As our enrollment grows, as technology becomes more sophisticated, and as hurricanes become more frequent visitors to Houston, the need for functional spaces also becomes acute. The infrastructure of our many aging buildings is and has been a cause for concern. Recognizing this need, we had allocated $100 million to retrofit the most problematic infrastructure in the core of the campus, while also upgrading classrooms and offices in those buildings. At this point, the work on 3 of the core buildings has been completed, and the work on 3 other buildings continues. Science and Research 1 and McElhaney will be completed by summer of 2025. Work on Agnes Arnold continues. Last year, we added $38 million more to that fund to ensure that the needs of the Agnes Arnold building were met. One new building to open this year was the Retail Auxiliary and Dining Center, also known as the RAD. At 41,000 square feet, this fabulous modern food hall offers new and popular dining options, including the burger joint, taco stand, paper lantern, Absurd Bird, and the Nook Cafe. If you haven't been there, you must visit. We also broke ground on the new home for the Cullen College of Engineering's technology programs at our Sugar Land location. Spanning 75,000 square feet at the cost of $65 million, funded primarily by the Texas legislature, this building will open in 2025. Already on dazzling display and holding bragging rights as one of the largest in the Big 12 and the country is the TDECU Stadium's new 7,200 square foot video board. This video board is a part of the Memorial Hermann Football Operations Center project, a 105,000 square feet state-of-the-art facility, which will be home to the Cougar football team and provide additional premium stadium seating. This project is funded entirely by philanthropic or auxiliary dollars. Our building in the Texas Medical Center, the new home to UH Population Health, began renovations this fall and will be ready for occupancy by 2026. Planning for the Innovation Hub, a 70,000 square foot state-of-the-art facility, is complete. The project should break ground in a spring and will be home to everything that inspires innovation, a makerspace, the Energy Transition Institute, the Wolf Center for Entrepreneurship, and many, many more. Next to break ground this year will be a 42,000 square foot building for the Hobby School of Public Affairs. This modern structure will provide cutting-edge teaching and collaborative environments, enhancing the academic experience for students, faculty, and staff alike. The project will be completed by 2027. I get tired of keeping track, but let's just keep on going. We'll also begin to see work on the $40 million Centennial Project, including the construction and upgrade of Wilhelmina's Grove in the Arts District and demolition of Parish Hall. We are slated to break ground on a new freshman residence hall, a $179 million investment that will add 1,000 beds to our campus. Is scheduled for completion by summer of 2027, this project will expand on-campus living capacity to 9,400 students. That would be second largest in the state of Texas, by the way, among all public and private universities. I don't keep count, but sometimes. Another project under active programming is the Medical Research Building next to the Fertitta College of Medicine. The building is a $78 million project funded primarily by the Texas legislature. The building will break ground next year. And finally, scheduled to be completed by 2027 is the Dining Commons, an additional dining option. The 71,000 square foot facility will cost $64 million. Before we leave this topic, I want to highlight an extremely important project, and this is the Safety and Security Project. At the cost of $18 million, this project will revamp the entire campus lighting by adding new light poles, upgrading old ones, adding parking lot kiosks, and more security cameras and emergency call boxes. The project is being done in several phases. The first phase, which focused on residential district, is mostly complete. The second phase will upgrade the professional arts and athletics districts, followed by the third phase, which will cover the central district. It should make our campus brighter, safer, and more modern.